MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on St. Louis. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. And now the shortstop. And that's how this game gets started. High in the air, out to right. Marsh moves under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's two away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Rips that one center field. And there's a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Here goes the runner. Foul ball. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. Got him. And that will end the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
The shortstop,
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. And a 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Marsh makes the grab, 1 down. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman.
Towards first, Harper. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That takes care of Wong. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him. This is Bryson Stott. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Man at second with 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto at the belt and fires. And fouled off. Stop. The runner at second with 1 away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And strike two.
1 ball. 2
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. One of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. He circles the bases and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Harper now. And that's in there for strike one. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big league. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Mike Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Smash to the left side. Whips it to first. And that's an out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a foul ball left side. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That is the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And that's a strike.
0-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Heim takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider. Here's Bryce Harper. And he's already singled in this game. There's a strike. Turner off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side. Throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Sanchez. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here is Brandon Marsh. In there for strike one. Sanchez, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish that set a Petco Park record for distance. Castellanos batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one is inside.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tatis to first, and Castellanos is out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The other way, and that's just foul. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Up for 1 with a fly out. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Over to first, and he's saved. To first, and he breaks for second. Tatis hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. And now here is Harper. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pickoff throw. Tatis dives back in. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go again. And a foul ball. Runner on the move again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. That one ripped. Fair ball. And that gets all the way to the wall. The throw to second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Harper takes it himself. One away here in the fifth. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Mike Trout. And he deals. Out towards left center. Schwarber in pursuit. Grabs it on the run. One down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses. Ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Rizzo, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Snags it for the second out. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rizzo on his horse around third. The throw in, run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Stepping in, Colton Wong. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Step off, throw to first. Aparicio back easily. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. The right-hander back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round triple.
Schwarber stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Chisholm settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next pitch is outside. They're now 3-1. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. They limit the damage here. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's the strike. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. In the air, center field. Marsh makes the grab, 1 away. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. On a line, base hit.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Checks over to first. Back safely. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. The pitch. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's gone. Home run. A solo blast, and we're starting over. It's 2-2.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Phil Maton gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Out towards right center field. Marsh moves under it. And there's one down. Alec Bohm digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. That's the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gregory Soto.
Number 30, Gregory Soto.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jonah Heim will hit next. Pinch hitter coming on, Luis Campusano. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. And that one finds its way through. Now, Brandon Marsh. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. So the batting order turns over. Luis Aparicio, the next to hit. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Campusano. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Marsh in the box now, takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And downstairs.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Trout brings it in with a nice running grab.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Schwarber in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Aparicio fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play. Third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Ground ball to Bohm. Fires across the diamond. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In the air, foul off first. Harper has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
Number 3, Harper.
Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one fouled off. Got him swinging. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. Maton back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. First pitch just misses. And another ball. 2-1 now. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano makes the grab. 2 down. Real Muto stands in now and watches strike one. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended.
Got him. And that is that. Jeff Hoffman gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Number 26.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the DH, Anthony Rizzo. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the right-hander deals. Base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easy.
Over to Stott for one. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. Go ahead run on base. Rhys Hoskins now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings and misses. Struck him out. on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the lineup flips over. Luis Aparicio digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Laser base hit. The winning run crosses the plate and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.